This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
We'll talk with one of the founders of Safer Streets for Tamaqua Little Feat about how you can help them out next. Good evening and thank you for joining us at SSPTV News, your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information. I'm Ken Carrot and thank you so much for watching. Here's your headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. A group of state legislators were in our area over the weekend and they feel this year's budget will be in on time. A number of state representatives spoke at a meeting of the Manufacturers and Employers Association of Northeast Pennsylvania at Top of the 80s restaurant on Friday. They were encouraged by Governor Tom Wolf's budget address last Tuesday. State Representative Jerry Knowles says the governor sounded like he wants to work with the legislature, and his colleague Mike Tobash added that the governor does not favor a broad-based tax increase. Because of that fact and limited money to work with, Tobash thinks lawmakers will take a very close look at everything in the budget. The lawmakers also spoke about pension reform, and for more on that topic, check out Jim Dino's article in Monday's Standard Speaker or online at standardspeaker.com. In his budget address last Tuesday, Governor Wolf suggested a fee for municipalities in Pennsylvania who don't have their own police force and rely on the state police. The fee would be $25 per resident. In his article, the Standard Speaker's Kent Jackson pointed out that Hazel Township uses the state police and has 9,582 residents, so the township would have to pay a fee of $239,550. The governor's press secretary, J.J. Abbott, says the fee would still be less than the cost of municipalities paying to start up their own force. Right now, money that is supposed to be going to fix up roads and bridges in the state is being used to pay for state police, according to the press secretary, and this fee would help balance things out. State Representative Jared Mullery represents part of Hazel Township and says the governor's proposal is vague and that has caused concern. Representative Tara Toohill also represents part of Hazel Township. She told the Standard Speaker that the proposal needs to be discussed and that no one wants more fees for senior citizens on a fixed income. Frackville's new police chief has been sworn in. Richard Bell has been working with the Kennett Township Police Department for 18 years now, and he's a corporal there. He will start as chief in Frackville on March 1st. He'll be the borough's first chief since 2013. Sergeant Marvin Livergood was named acting chief in 2015. He was officer in charge before that. Livergood is now West Monoy Township's police chief. Frackville's Mayor Kim Phillips says it was a long process looking for a chief, and they did 15 interviews and felt that Bell is the best fit for the community. There are 35 people that are considered homeless in Schuylkill County, according to a recent point-in-time count. Since 2014, the average number of homeless people in Schuylkill County is 34. The local housing options team does the counting. Gerald Ackenbach is the group's chairman and says there is a lot of help for those that are homeless for legitimate reasons in the county. He says the biggest challenge is finding housing for those that have drug and alcohol addictions. The count is used by the United States Department of Housing and Development, and they provide funding to counties who give them a count. A local man and his wife created the organization Safer Streets for Tamaqua Little Feat after their daughter died from a fentanyl overdose. There's a fundraiser coming up for the group, and Lisa Sugart has the details.
If you like wrestling, we have a special event to tell you about, and it's all for a very good cause, Safer Streets for Tamaqua Little Feat. The president of the organization, John Sienkiewicz, is with us now. John, this is an interesting and unique new fundraiser to benefit your organization.
Yes, it is. The Salvation Army usually has a wrestling event every year. Unfortunately, this will be the last year that they have the wrestling event between insurance and stuff like that. The wrestling event will be February 18th at 7 p.m. at the Salvation Army in Tamaqua. Proceeds from the event will benefit Safer Streets for Tamaqua Little Feat. We'll have food, a small Chinese auction, lots of wrestling. There will be a surprise appearance of a wrestler, a new wrestler. The wrestler's name is Safer Streets.
That's pretty cool. And the organization doing the wrestling is Elite Generation Wrestling, and it's happening, as you said, on February 18th at 7 p.m. at the Salvation Army in Tamaqua. What will the money be used for that's raised through this event?
We'll use the money towards our second drug board, mock drug board. The second drug board that we need is the prescription pill drug board. Unfortunately, mock drug boards are much more expensive than real drugs. The board is about $600.
So for somebody who doesn't know, what is a drug board and what do you do with that?
We use the drug boards for educational purposes at the schools, as well as other events when we're at PTO meetings or different functions. We use it to educate the parents on what to look for, how to identify stuff that may be around the house or around the neighborhood. It's a good educational tool.
So this money is helping to educate people on the drug addiction problem and hopefully to prevent it and to stop it.
Yes, prevention is going to be one of the key ways we can beat this problem that we have with addiction. If we can educate the parents and grandparents, aunts and uncles on warning signs, symptoms, what stuff looks like, behaviors, and if we can show the kids what it looks like and how to stay away from it and teach them what happens if you do get into this, it's a powerful tool that we use.
Thanks a lot, Lisa. Still to come on SSPTV News, find out who won big at the Schuylkill League Swimming and Diving Championships in sports. And up next, Dave Skutnik from the American Red Cross is here to tell us about an opportunity for volunteers this weekend in our area.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Core Fitness in Hazleton is helping local women start their week off on the right foot. Every week it's Motivation Monday, and the all-women's gym has a bunch of classes to get you moving. Check out their website for a full schedule, but some of the classes include Body Shred with Christy, Power Bars Express with Nicole. For more information on what they offer every day, go to their website or give them a call, 570-455-7818. The always popular Dave Skutnik from the American Red Cross is back in our studios. Always a kick when you're here, man. We enjoy it, so thank you. And he's here to talk about another smoke alarm installation walk. It's very important for people to get this. You are looking for volunteers, and this Saturday it's happening in Beaver Meadows, and then in March you'll be in Freeland. So what's the call? You need some volunteers. What are you looking for this time around?
Well, all kinds of things. Yes, we certainly need volunteers to join us. So this Saturday in Beaver Meadows, we're meeting at the Borough Building at 9 a.m. We'll do a little light breakfast. We'll kind of go over how the program works, and then from about 10 o'clock in the morning until 2 in the afternoon, we'll go block by block, door to door in Beaver Meadows, installing brand new 10-year lithium battery-powered smoke alarms, absolutely free.
Now, how do you sell this to people? It's cold outside there. You're looking for volunteers. Why should they come out, help the Red Cross this weekend?
Well, here's where my background comes in handy. See, it's going to be beautiful this Saturday. I'm hearing rumors about sunny and in the 50s on Saturday. So, you know, I have a little pull with this. So we go with the nice weather. So, yeah, sometimes February can be tough, but I think we're going to be good weather-wise. So, yeah, all the volunteers will be gathering and going door to door. And what happens with this program is it's called our Home Fire Campaign. And what it is, it's two steps, really. One, making sure people have working smoke alarms in their homes, and then two, going over some important fire safety information and reviewing a fire escape plan with each and every family that we meet with.
You do a lot of these. What is the response? I mean, you go to people's doors sometimes, you know, they might be surprised, but I said when I moved into my house, it did take us a little while to get the smoke alarms going, and then eventually I just threw one on a nail that was there before. But what is the response from people when you go to their homes?
It's generally very positive, and you'd really be shocked at the number of people who don't have any working smoke alarms in their home, or something that a lot of people don't know. Smoke alarms don't actually last forever. Even if you keep replacing that battery, smoke alarms generally only about 10 years or so are they reliable. So if your smoke alarm is starting, you're looking at the ceiling and it's kind of yellow and crusty looking, chances are you need a new one, and we'll do that for you in Beaver Meadows coming up this Saturday.
Okay, and then in March you're in Freeland. So more information on that and everything on a website, or where can they go?
Yeah, you can go to redcross.org or give us a call at 1-800-RED-CROSS.
Excellent. All right, so that is smoke alarm installation. What's the name of the program again?
The Home Fire Campaign, the American Red Cross Home Fire Campaign.
Home Fire Campaign. Dave will grace us with his presence. Once again, we're going to be talking about their centennial celebration, so stay tuned for that.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
I was at PNC Field in Music for a coaches clinic this weekend, and you'll see that story tomorrow. It was snowy there. Right now, here's our forecast now from the National Weather Service. We have a wind advisory until 6 p.m. on Monday. Tonight will be mostly cloudy with a low around 21 degrees, wind gusts up to 28 miles per hour. Tuesday, mostly sunny, we'll be high in the mid-30s. At night, 30% chance of snow showers, mainly after 1 a.m. Our low will be 28 degrees, and we might get a new snow accumulation of less than half an inch. Wednesday, we have a 30% chance of snow showers, but partly sunny with a high of 34 degrees, wind gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Wednesday night, 20% chance of snow showers, low of 21. Thursday, partly sunny with a high near 28. Thursday night, partly cloudy, low of only 18. And then for Friday, mostly sunny, we'll get up to the freezing point. Friday night, partly cloudy, low of 23 degrees.
I'm pleased to welcome back Leanne Falabelle, the Vice President of Marketing for the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. And this time, Leanne, you're telling us about a fun event, a women's networking mixer, a winter mixer, I guess.
Yeah, our women's networking committee at the Chamber, we're a very active committee, always have something going on, whether it's our lunches, our ladies' night out, during the holidays we have something. But right now we're focused on our women's winter mixer. And it's taking place on Thursday, February 23rd, and it's from 5:30 until 7:30. And the Brass Buckle has graciously asked to host this event, and we're very excited to go there. They're going to be featuring their upstairs party area. They recently renovated it. It's a beautiful space, and they just want to highlight this area. So we ask any women from throughout Greater Hazleton, we have a member rate and a non-member rate, so you don't necessarily need to be a member of the Chamber, to come out and enjoy just an evening of networking, meet new contacts, maybe run into an old friend, and just have the opportunity to promote your business.
Very good. You get excellent turnout at these events, so there are a lot of women who are already taking advantage of it, and others out there who should as well.
Yeah, exactly. It is. It's really a good opportunity for women to just gather, network, promote your business, promote your services, meet new contacts. That's really what we're all about at the Chamber, is just, getting the businesses out there and exposed. And like you said, you don't have to be a member of the Chamber. We're a very welcoming group. We have a lot of fun. It's casual. It's after hours, 5:30 to 7:30. The Brass Buckle is going to have a wonderful display of hors d'oeuvres. Jerry at the Brass Buckle does a great job. I'm sure there'll be some margaritas flowing. And so it's going to be a really nice evening, and we're looking forward to it.
And we can't forget the coupons and giveaways.
Oh yeah, there's always giveaways. So we encourage the women to bring their business cards. We'll have they'll drop them at the door so they can enter to win some door prizes, and also just bring extra business cards, because at all of our women's events we have a business resource table where it's just an opportunity to bring your business cards, any kind of coupons, flyers, brochures, giveaways, and share your information with everybody at the event.
All right, it sounds like a great experience. Again, it's happening Thursday, February 23rd from 5:30 to 7:30 at the Brass Buckle. You can go to hazletonchamber.org to register. You can call the Chamber at 570-455-1509. Make your reservation today.
Thanks again, Lisa. I love the Brass Buckle restaurant in Cunningham, and they love the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce. Our Chamber Monday rolls on with this testimonial.
Hi, my name is Jerry Sywell, General Manager and owner of the Brass Buckle Restaurant and Catering, located in Cunningham, right on Main Street. I'm a Chamber of Commerce member since 2012, and some of the great things that we're known for is our Southwest cuisine and our tacos. But a lot of people ask, why am I a member of the Chamber of Commerce? There's a lot of reasons to be a member of the Chamber of Commerce. Taste of Hazleton is a great one for us. We have the opportunity to get in front of over hundreds of people, have them try our food, as well as get a chance to talk to them. We've also had numerous mixers of Chamber people and non-Chamber people that have had the opportunity to dine here and introduce new businesses. We also have a great opportunity to see classes that the Chamber of Commerce gives us, and we've learned so much about social media through some of those classes. If there's a business that's new, they definitely want to take advantage of being a member of the Chamber of Commerce. One was going to the classes that they sponsor. There's different ones from Small Business Association, getting help with how to fill out the right contracts so that they can get the right funding. There were classes on that we used for social media, learning how to actually use Facebook so that we can drive more guests into the restaurant while using our Facebook posts. So, and it definitely has helped us make more guests come into our business.
I'll have to rewatch that segment because all I was thinking about was fish tacos, to be honest. Here's your midday winning lottery numbers on SSPTV, and when we come back, I have a massively huge scoreboard, and Ron Marchetti is in with Trivia Treats.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
If you drive through hometown or Tamaqua this week, be sure to bring your sunglasses because there may be a glare from all the gold Marion and Tamaqua won at the Schuylkill League Swimming and Diving Championships. To the SSPTV Standard Speaker scoreboard, Tamaqua swept the boys diving competition with Billy Shilko taking gold, Bill Frederick silver, and Dalton Adams bronze. The Blue Raiders' Rebecca Kanaski then won the 200 IM and was part of the winning 200 medley relay team with Lexi Kerstetter, Brianna Dumond, and Abigail Brickler. Marion's Timmy Dando won the 200 freestyle. Danny Berlitz took top honors in the 200 IM and the 500 free, setting league and pool records in the process. Katie Kurzinski won the 100 backstroke for the 4th straight year and then added a 50 backstroke title. Angelina Krupko took the 50 and 100 breaststroke titles. North Schuylkill's Bryn D'Angelo won gold in the 100 butterfly, and Kylie Mallums won the 500 free. On the boys' side, the Spartans' Reggie Crawford won the 50 free and set a league and pool record. He also took gold in the 100 breaststroke. Monoy area's 200 medley relay team of Liam Mansell, Kyle Coughlin, Chris Boxer, and Caleb Snyder won gold as well. The Hazleton area Cougars really had to earn the 500th win in program history with a hard-fought victory over rival Crestwood. Michael Casadas scored the game winner, and Josh Samick blocked Crestwood's last chance. This keeps the Cougars unbeaten in the Wyoming Valley Conference and gives them no worse than a tie for Division I with 1 week left to play. Noah Stauffer put in 11 points in the 4th quarter to help Marion over Panther Valley. The Schuylkill League Division III champs will play wildcard Blue Mountain in the Schuylkill League semifinals on Wednesday. Also this weekend, Pottsville beat Tamaqua and Pine Grove slid by North Schuylkill. Monoy area's Mike Joseph had 32 points in their win. Shenandoah Valley got a victory, and MMI, they lost to Wyoming Seminary. The Monoy area girls clinched the Schuylkill League Division III title with a win over Williams Valley. They'll play Division I champ Pottsville in the league semifinals on Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. Marion beat Monoy area last week, and they're finishing their regular season off strong. Brenna Carnish had 15 points in this win. Pine Grove, they beat North Schuylkill in Division I of the Schuylkill League. Pottsville beat Tamaqua, and Shenandoah Valley lost to Weatherly in double overtime. Penn State Schuylkill swept by Penn State Hazleton. The local Lady Lions loss means they will miss out on a first-round bye, but they do get a home game against Penn State Du Bois to start the Penn State University Athletic Conference playoffs. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins swept 2 games this weekend, and that's our scoreboard, but there's more sports right now. It's Trivia Treats with Ron Marchetti.
Valentine's Day, February 13th. Hi, everybody, and welcome to Trivia Treats on this Monday after Hazleton Area High School basketball game was supposed to be played on a Sunday evening. Now, that could become a new trivia if they would have played. When did Hazleton play at home on a Sunday night? Never! As far as I know, last night would have been the only time the Cougars played a home game on a Sunday night. If I'm wrong, I'm sure I will be told so. But I don't think so. At this time, 18 years ago, in 1999, in a college basketball game at the Palestra in Philadelphia, Princeton overcame a 27-point deficit to defeat Penn 50-49. The Quakers went on a 29-point run to lead 33-9 at halftime, and then took a 40-13 advantage early into the second half. But then the Tigers embarked on an incredible 37-9 halftime rampage to win the game. Princeton forged into the lead 50-49 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left in the game. Unbelievably, neither team scored the rest of the way. Both teams entered that game at 6-0 in Ivy League play. In the rematch on March 2nd, the Quakers would gain a measure of revenge for the astonishing defeat by burying the Tigers at Princeton 73-49 to win the league championship and a berth in the NCAA tournament. On this day, in 1945, 72 years ago, former Michigan football star Bob Chapias, was shot down over Italy aboard a B-25 bomber. He parachuted from the plane before it crashed, and he was rescued by Italian partisans. Chapias hid just 2 houses from the local German headquarters until World War II ended in Europe in May. Mother of God. He flew 21 missions for the Army Air Force during the war as a radio operator and an aerial gunner. Chapias will return to play college ball at Michigan, where as a senior halfback and quarterback in 1947, he'll be unanimous first-time All-American and finish runner-up in the Heisman Trophy voting to winner Johnny Lujack of Notre Dame. He also won the MVP award of the 1948 Rose Bowl, a 49-0 Wolverine victory over Southern Cal. Chapias was elected to the College Football Hall of Fame in 1988. Also, it was 58 years ago today that the Green Bay Packers hired Vince Lombardi as head coach, who had previously served as an assistant coach with the New York Giants. The Packers were 1-10-1 in 1958 and hadn't had a winning season since 1947. Lombardi immediately transformed the franchise with 9 winning seasons in his 9 years at the helm, while collecting NFL championships in 1961, 1962, 65, 66, and 67. That's 5 in 9 years. Not too shabby. Make it a good week, and I'll see you right back here on Friday. Till then, be a good sport, stay loose, and happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's Talk of the Town report. First tonight, the Health and Wellness Center in Hazleton will be holding a spin-a-thon fighting against cancer Saturday, February 25th from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sign-ups are required, and the deadline is February 22nd. All proceeds benefit the American Cancer Society, and participants will have the chance to win a free month and other prizes. For info, just call 570-501-4000. Next announcement, registration for 4K and kindergarten at Shenandoah Valley Elementary School be held from 9:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. March 20th. For the 4K program, children must be 4 years old by August 15th, and for kindergarten, they must be 5 by August 15th. Registrations will be by appointment only. To schedule an appointment, call the school 570-462-2796. And finally, the Holy Door Mission Friday, Route 93 in Cypressville, will be hosting Strive, a day of recollection for men. This event will focus on following Christ and some of the practical aspects of daily life that men face. Strive will be held Saturday, March 4th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. with events all throughout the day. Registration is $30, and for information, just call 570-788-1212, extension 402. That's tonight's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Walter M. Brash of Bloomsburg. Funeral is Wednesday at 2 p.m. at the Dean W. Kreiner Funeral Home. Friends may call Tuesday from 6 to 8 p.m. and Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. Janet L. Stecker of Cunningham. Mass is Wednesday at 11 a.m. at the Most Precious Blood Church. Friends may call at the church from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Helen Bogansky of Freeland. Mass is Thursday at 10 a.m. in the St. Michael's the Archangel Orthodox Church. The McNulty Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. And Gary P. Gallagher of Hazel Township. Arrangements will be announced by the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home. Attention pay-per-view subscribers, if you see your name right now on News 13, you have 13 minutes to call in and win a free movie from Service Electric Cablevision. Our winner tonight is Edward Jacobs of Hazleton. Edward, if you're watching, give us a call, 570-455-7267, extension 104.
We have a busy week at SSPTV News, so that means great stories for you, so stay tuned. We'll see you all this week. Take it easy, everyone.
Watch us online anytime at ssptv.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.